What is up guys and girls, it's Shepherd back here on another Fortnite video. So a lot of South Africans have been wondering why the servers didn't release at the beginning of Fortnite Season 6. So we were all expecting it because Hypex did drop a leak and told us that there were going to be servers coming to Fortnite. The Mexico servers, Indonesia servers and South African servers were the servers that were actually going to come to Fortnite. So turns out Mexico servers actually came out, but then we've been waiting for South African servers. They haven't yet come out, and Indonesia. So I'm here to explain to you guys exactly why. Okay, so as soon as Season 6 actually dropped, we noticed that servers didn't come with it. So we were wondering why it didn't come. It's been like 3 days now since Season 6 dropped and servers are still not here. So we are all pretty much in the dark on when the servers are actually gonna come. Nobody really knows. If they tell you they know where the servers are coming, they're actually lying. Also, as you guys can see right here, Hypex himself was also expecting the servers to actually drop on the release of Fortnite Season 6, but unfortunately it didn't drop, like I said. He also doesn't know when the thing's happening. He only finds the file into Fortnite and stuff, and then he lets us know. And yeah, he is a very big creator in the community of leaking stuff and all that, so most of his stuff are always accurate. So yeah, not so long ago, Middle East was actually not a server, and then it actually became a server, and it went through some processes, which is technically the same thing that South Africa is going through. So if we want to know why the servers aren't out yet and when they are coming out, we need to know what happened with Middle East. I found a video of a guy that actually has proof of when the servers might actually come. I saw his video, and his video actually makes a lot of sense as to when the servers might actually come. So I didn't want to keep this to myself, and since it's not my idea, I'm gonna let him explain it himself. Anyways, shout out to Flashy Czar, and this is what the video has to say.
You guys need to listen to this to understand. So I may be quick and fast with this. In today's video, I am gonna give my 2 predictions on when South African service will be released. But not that. I got research to back up my theory, and that will maybe help you guys to understand better about the South African region in Fortnite. So firstly, to understand my theory, you guys should know that Fortnite has 6 base regions in the game right now, which is North America, Europe, Brazil, Asia, Australia, and Middle East. The only reason why Mexican service was implemented so quick is because it already falls under one of the regions already in the game, which is North America. And I think Indonesia's service will be next in line, because it also falls under an already existing region, which is Asia.
Okay, so basically what he's saying is the reason why Mexican servers came out so quickly is because they already had a server, a region that it can fall under. So the Mexican servers have been released already. So yeah, if you go into Fortnite and actually check out your Fortnite settings, you will notice that there's no servers here that actually says Mexican servers. That's because the Mexican servers fall under the North America servers, so it could be any one of these. I'm assuming this one because it doesn't show you how much ping you're actually getting, because now it has Mexico included in it, and that's why it's the only one that doesn't have any ping and stuff. If you're not South African, do not be traumatized by whatever ping you're looking at here, because this is what we South Africans deal with. That's why we're on Europe servers.
And I think Indonesia's service will be next in line, because it also falls under an already existing region, which is Asia. The reason that I am bringing this up is because South Africa doesn't have an existing.
So yeah guys, as we were assuming, most of us were thinking it's either gonna be Indonesia or South Africa that's gonna be next. It's actually gonna be Indonesia, because Indonesia also falls under one of those regions that already exist. As for Fortnite South African servers, we don't have a region that exists yet. They are going to be creating a completely new region.
What does this mean? Well, as we already know, Hypex tweeted that South African servers are currently being tested, so we know that we will be getting a new region soon. But here is the catch. Most people think that we will get servers as soon as in a week, but that wouldn't be the case, because remember, Mexico and Indonesia already has existing regions. We are a totally new region that is going to be added to the game. It's not just as easy as adding another country to an existing region, because we don't have an existing region. But let's get back to my prediction. As you guys know, Middle East servers were added back in 2019, and there is a reason why I am visiting this page, because I want to show you guys something important that would make things more clear for you. As you guys can see, when the server was announced, there is a message at the bottom that says, "Why did it take so long?" Well, when you look further at the message, you can see they say, "In order to make this happen, we had to work with some of the world's largest cloud infrastructure companies to provide an awesome experience for players in the Middle East," which would be AWS, if I am correct. They further say that beyond servers, we also need low latency network connectivity to players. This has been a particular challenge in this part of the world given the number of countries, network providers, and varying levels of interconnection between them. But this is not that important. They said, In order to solve the networking challenge, we worked with a new partner to build out an optimized network to carry game traffic back to our cloud infrastructure in places where the existing networks did not meet our performance targets. Where this is important is because, as you can see, when they tested the Middle East region at first, it did not meet the performance target that they were hoping for. So they worked with new partners in order to reach their performance target. Now, I think we will be getting service maybe in the next month or two, or as soon as in 2 weeks. Because if the testing goes well, and they don't need a new partner in order to implement the new region, I think we will see the South African region soon. But if we don't reach the performance target, then it will take longer to implement, because they will need to partner out with someone new. So to sum it all up for you guys, yes, they are currently testing the servers, but this does not necessarily mean we are getting service soon. But the best thing to do now is just to wait patiently and see how the testing goes. If it takes more than 2 weeks, then maybe they are facing challenges like the Middle East server, and maybe they need to find another partner. But don't worry, because Fortnite are working on the servers.
Yeah, so basically what he was saying there, he was explaining what happened with the Middle East servers when they wanted to bring the new servers into Fortnite. They tested the servers weren't working so well. It was on high ping and stuff, so they had to find a new company that they were cooperating with to actually make the servers, and they found a new company, which is actually what took them a while for them to find that, and then start a new process, start from scratch again, creating a new server and that, and then eventually they found the right person and they got the proper servers with 0 ping and stuff. So that's the same thing that they're doing with us South Africans. They are definitely testing the servers right now, so we should be expecting it in around 2 weeks. If it doesn't come in 2 weeks, that means the company they are working with to create South African servers is probably not the right one, and they're gonna have to find another one which they can actually work with and get us the right servers. So if it doesn't come in 2 weeks, that means we should be expecting it in around like say 2 months or something. But like I said, that was 2019 back then. Now they should probably have like that stuff together and should probably be able to work faster and stuff. Anyways, yo, shout out to Flashy Za, because he actually opened my mind on what's actually happening, because sometimes also us big YouTubers, we don't really know what's happening and we're in the dark. So yeah, he did the research and got all that information, and everything sounds very reliable. So yeah, shout out to him. I'm gonna put his link in the description if you guys want to follow him. He does some Fortnite content and all that. And this is also a clip of all the regions that are actually in Fortnite right now. Shout out to Lucas Raki, who's the one who's actually showing this out for us. Yeah, so this is what's in the Fortnite files right now. We do have NA East, NA Central, NA West, Europe servers, Oceania, Brazil, Asia, Middle East. So as you guys can see right down here, we do have a server that says unidentified, which is what I'm suspecting is gonna be the South African servers. And as for these other ones, these are servers we already have, and the Mexican servers have already been launched in one of the North America servers, and also the Indonesia one is going to be launched in one of these other servers. I'm not entirely sure which. And as for South Africa, we are going to be getting a completely new server, which is what I'm suspecting this bottom one is going to be. So that's why that guy was saying the reason why Mexico came out so fast is because it already has an existing server, and Indonesia should be coming out next because it also has an existing server. As South Africans, we don't have a server. We're gonna be getting a server straight up from scratch, which is what I probably think this is gonna be. So yeah, shout out to Lucas Raki as well, link in the description. So technically this should answer all the questions everybody has been asking. Why aren't we getting servers yet? And especially the ones who've been claiming that it's all a lie and we're never getting servers. And for everybody that thought that the South African servers were not actually coming, well, there you have your proof. There is no way you can argue with that. With a little patience, Fortnite is going to test out the servers and see if everything works well. If it doesn't work well, it's going to take a little longer, but it's fine. I mean, we've only been waiting for like 8 years. What's another 2 months, I guess? I mean, like, would you rather have them bring the servers today and then the servers are actually like 80, 90 ping? I mean, then what's the point of new servers if we can't play on 0 ping? But the good news is actually we have a time period now for when we should be expecting them, which is around like say 2 months at max, which is not very bad compared to the 8 years we've been waiting with our servers. And I swear to God, if I get another message from another person asking me,
where shepherding gets me, bro? Do you know when South African servers are going live?
My response to that is just gonna be,
I beat the shit out one of these niggas, boy. Straight up.
you shouldn't have boxed me in there. What did you think you were doing, boy? Why would you box a predator, bruh? Supposed to be running for the hills. Brain cells are not make sure.
Oh!
Dang, this guy had a spares. What is a walking 50 pot doing with a spares? He stole it. These kitsanas, I thought they were done. I thought they were gone. I thought I'd never see them again. Why are these things still in the game? J6 the GOAT, he said, why is everyone milking this? LOL, the same video has been posted multiple times. That's because it gets views. I told you guys, did I not tell you? Fortnite YouTubers are the scum of the earth. I mean, like, sometimes I just want to ask them, how do you sleep at night? I mean, like me, I'm perfect. I could never relate.